taking the first step towards something new is like opening a door to a vast and uncharted landscape. It's exciting for sure, but let's be honest, it can also be pretty daunting. New beginnings, they're just filled with possibilities and dreams that pull us forward, right? But they also have challenges that can really push us. Maybe you're launching a new career or moving to a whole new city. Maybe you're finally chasing that creative passion or just focusing on personal growth. Whatever it is, this very moment, it's an opportunity to really reshape your life. It's a chance to let go of the old and rewrite your own story. But here's the thing about beginnings. They're often messy. You've got that mix of uncertainty, the fear of failure, the weight of expectation. It can make anyone hesitate. And if that sounds familiar, just know that it's a totally natural part of the process. See, the real beauty of a new journey isn't just about the destination. It's about who you become along the way. So in this explainer, we're going to explore 5 key ideas to help guide you. We'll look at stepping through a door to the unknown, finding your stability with your why, the anchor, a strategy to climb your mountain step by step, learning how to dream big, stay grounded, and finally, remembering that it's who you become. All right, let's get into it. All right, so let's start with the big one, a door to the unknown. We're talking about cherishing the beauty of the unknown. It often feels scary simply because it's so unpredictable, right? We just can't plan for or control every little thing. And yet, this is exactly where life's most profound and meaningful moments are born. Think about it. The greatest stories, the biggest achievements, the most amazing discoveries, they rarely started with a perfect map. The best journeys kind of evolve as you go, with each step revealing these unexpected opportunities. So instead of fearing the unknown, the real goal is to learn how to embrace it. So, this is where we can really shift our perspective. What if? What if uncertainty wasn't just scary, but was actually exhilarating? When those doubts and fears pop up, try seeing them for what they really are. Signs of growth. It means you're stepping outside your comfort zone, and that's where all the possibility lives. If you stay open to surprises and adapt as you go, you might just find treasures where you least expect them. The greatest lessons often come when we take those calculated risks, even when we feel a little unsure. Okay, next up we have section 2, your why, the anchor. This is all about discovering your purpose. Because really, every meaningful journey has to start with a strong sense of purpose. It's like your anchor in the storm. So before you dive in, it's really worth taking a moment to reflect on what your true motivations are. We're going to look at 3 really crucial questions to ask yourself. First up, you've got to ask yourself, why am I really taking this step? What's the fundamental reason behind this change? Beyond all the surface level stuff. Next, look ahead and ask, what do I hope to achieve? Try to paint a really clear picture of what success genuinely looks and feels like for you in this new chapter. And finally, what values or personal growth do I want to cultivate? See, your why is that anchor that's going to keep you steady when things get tough. And it's not just about the tangible goals, like earning more money or getting recognition. It's about the deeper, personal reasons that really fuel your passion. Maybe it's a desire to create something, or to learn, to connect with people, or to contribute. These are the motivations that will guide your choices and keep you true to yourself when those obstacles pop up. All right, on to section 3, climb your mountain step by step. This is all about breaking big dreams into small, achievable steps. Look, dreaming big is absolutely essential, but staring up at the summit of a huge mountain, well, it can feel pretty overwhelming. So how do you climb it? You do it one single step at a time. The key here is to divide your grand vision into smaller, more manageable tasks. Each one becomes a building block toward your bigger goal, which makes the whole dream feel achievable and lets you celebrate your progress along the way. For example, if you're starting a new project, maybe your first step is just a brainstorming session. The next could be gathering resources or learning a new skill. And as you check these little things off, you build confidence and momentum. Or hey, if you're pursuing personal growth, you can break it down into daily habits. Want to be more mindful? Just start with 10 minutes of meditation. Want to learn a new language? Try just 15 minutes each day. Trust me, each small step absolutely matters. These small wins don't just inch you closer to your destination, they build this vital sense of achievement. So you've got to celebrate them as the victories they are, because they're real, tangible proof that you're moving forward. Okay, which brings us to number 4, dream big, stay grounded. This is all about balancing that big vision with reality and support. So while we're dreaming big, it's just as important that we don't let unrealistic expectations trip us up and discourage us. Meaningful change, it takes time, and progress is almost never a straight line.
You know, setting the bar impossibly high can lead to a lot of frustration when results don't come quickly. It's a classic balancing act, really. Your big dreams, they're the fuel. They provide the vision and the motivation. But your grounded plans, well, that's the engine. They're what ensures you can actually execute your vision and create something sustainable. So it's all about respecting your current resources and skills while still dreaming boldly.
And speaking of support, a strong support system can make all the difference in the world. Great journeys are always enriched by having allies, friends, mentors, communities that inspire and uplift you. So share your vision with people you trust, and don't ever hesitate to ask for guidance or to collaborate. Having other people in your corner can amplify your resilience and your enthusiasm more than you can even imagine. And please remember this: progress is rarely linear. There will be times when growth feels painfully slow or when obstacles just seem insurmountable. In those moments, you have to remind yourself that transformation takes time. Trust the process. Keep believing in your effort. Patience isn't just about waiting around. It's about actively nurturing your journey with hope and dedication, even when the results aren't immediately visible.
And that brings us to our final and maybe the most important point. Section 5, it's who you become. Because this journey, it really is about becoming. It isn't just about where you're headed, it's about who you are becoming along the way. Think about it. Every single challenge you face, every lesson you learn, every victory you celebrate, all of it is actively shaping your character. This journey is an incredible opportunity to evolve, to deepen your understanding of yourself, and to grow into the person you truly aspire to be. So go on, take that first step with courage. Embrace the uncertainty and celebrate each and every moment as a chance to grow. The possibilities really are endless, and the horizon is just waiting for you. Let this journey be a testament to your dreams, your strength, and your incredible resilience.